Hi, today is July 27th, and we had a good group for pronunciation meetup. And I'm reading the words on the spreadsheet as we went through them, and I'll pause a little and let you have time to practice in between. So the first is a city in Texas, so this may not be familiar to a lot of people. Killeen, Killeen. And I'm going to number 6, which is American version of this name, Duyen, Duyen. Number 7 is qualitative, and number 8 is quantitative. So those come up together a lot. So for qual, make sure you round your lips, qualitative, and the T-I-V-E sounds like div, qualitative. And number 8, quantitative. We don't have to say that T, quanta. We can say quanna. Both are correct. Quantitative is probably more common for native speakers. Same thing with the lips. Quantitative. Number 9, opinionated. Opinionated. Number 10 looks like an O, but sounds like an ER. Work. So the lips round, but not too much. And it's the same sound as just making an R noise. So your tongue is curled back, like you're saying her, but with a W. Work, work. And number 11 comes up all the time. It's hard because it sounds so different than what it looks like. It looks like OR, but it's again. So world, your tongue is curled back, like where were you? And then it needs time to move forward behind your top front teeth and hold it there. World. If I was going to make the D, I would release it with a D sound, but I'm not going to. World, world. And the group we used it with was world leader, world leader. I can hold it there at the D and get ready for the L because it's made in the same place. World leader. Number 12, whereas, whereas. 13, routing. If you say it with a T, that's fine, routing, but it's more common with a D, routing. And this ow is the same as down. So you have to open more, down, down. 15, sequencing. The QU is in the middle, so you have to make your lips small, quin, sequencing, sequencing. And 16, you have 2 possibilities. Associated with a like she, associated, or with a clear S, associated, associated. 17, menu. So it just looks like a letter U, but you're really pronouncing it like a Y, U. Your tongue starts high and comes down like U. Menu. And 18 and 19 are TH words, voiced TH, so they have vibration, airflow and vibration. 18, singular, this. The tongue stays kind of low, this. And number 19, these, the plural, these. Tongue should go very high for E, and then forward again for the Z, these. Keep your sound on, these. 20, derivative, derivative, derivative. And 21, this is also an unusual one. It looks different than it sounds. Warm. You have to say wore, like I wore this yesterday. Close your lips for the M, and then push your tongue forward and have airflow for the TH. Warmth. It's a weird at the end, warmth. And 22, health. So you don't have to make a perfect L at the up here behind your top teeth. It can be a little lower at the bottom of your teeth, getting ready to go for the TH. Health, hell. When I push my tongue that far forward, the middle of my tongue is rising. Health, to make more of an L sound. Health. And we use this together in health first and public health. 23, muted. So this is again like you and with an M, muted. Fastest, American on. So the difference between the vowel in 24 and 25, 24, fa, my lips are back, jaw open, But for 25, on, my jaw is open, but the lips are straight, on. 26, hail. When you say hey, like hey, your tongue should go very high, hey, and then it has to come down, yeah, like and make a Y, and then go back up in the front for an L, hail. Almost 2 syllables. If you practice it that way in slow motion, you know you're getting your tongue in the right position for both parts. Hail, and then you can smooth it together, hail, hailstorm. And 26, hell. Your tongue stays lower. It never rises like hay. It stays flatter. Hell. And it just comes up in the front for the L. Hell. And 28, your tongue stays curled in the R position, like when you just say like her, hold your tongue in the position and make your B burr. And then you make your G at the same time. You can hold your tongue in the G position. At the same time, it's curled in the R position. Grr, grr. The back of the tongue goes high for G. The front can still be curled back for the R. Burger, hamburger, cheeseburger. It's all 29, that's funny because it's 29. The word is 20. Or you can say 20 with the T, no problem. But most native speakers aren't going to say that T and just say 20. So I probably said 29. And the same thing happens in 30, plenty. You can say plenty or plenty. And 31, 50. That TY changes to DE, 50. That would be the same for 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, all those Ds. And that's it. If you have any questions, please contact me. And otherwise, I look forward to seeing you next Monday at 6. And the new meetup is for intonation. So instead of pronunciation of specific sounds, which I will still gladly correct, but it's more overall rhythm and intonation and connections and making words and sentences, phrases, greetings sound smoother. And that's Wednesday at 6. And I'll put the link to the intonation meetup group in the discussion of this week's event. Thank you.